Boss made me work 60 hours a week unpaid overtime, now begs me to work 20 hours a week for more money. I was working a lot of overtime at my job, and my boss was taking advantage of it. I was working 60 hours a week, and I was only getting paid for 40. I was getting tired of it, so I decided to start my own business. I started a small business on the side, and it was doing really well. I was making more money from my side business than I was from my full-time job. I decided to quit my job and focus on my business full-time. My boss was furious when I told him I was quitting. He tried to convince me to stay, but I was done. I told him I was leaving and I walked out. A few months later, I got a call from my old boss. He was desperate. The company was in trouble and they needed my help. He offered me a job back, but I refused. I told him I was happy with my business and I didn't want to work for him anymore. He begged me to come back and he offered me a huge salary. I still refused. I told him I would only come back if I could work my own hours and only work 20 hours a week. He agreed. Now I work 20 hours a week for my old company and I make more money than I ever did before.